All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong. He's so physical. In the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 13 years the elder. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let's get going.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big head kick lands.
Able to check that kick as well. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Straight punch lands. Nice leg kick lands.
Slips that left hand. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Blocks the shot to the body. Left hook counter. Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that fate moving forward. And there comes the separation now. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. He is going after that overhand right. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just misses with the straight right.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Seconds left. Final seconds of round one. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw from round number one.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. He's got to be careful dipping his head with that jab.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. That one snuck in.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Nice kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nurmagomedov's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again. Counters with the straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. 1 minute to go in round two. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
20 seconds to go, round two. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 10 seconds remain in round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're gonna go out there.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? Whoa! While these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC, there's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nurmagomedov's uppercut, but that one is blocked. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's just being more... Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to his feet. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And they separate.
Good punch land.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, huge block. Connects with a right. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Pretty significant wealth to the left side.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never